Adam, you asked for a reaction after the loss last night to Dundee Stars. I think it's fair to say that you got that from your players tonight.
I think that's the character in the room. That's nothing to do with me, to be honest with you. Those guys are our character guys. We saw that in the Champions League. I mean, the ability to bounce back and go from that Liberec game to the game against Augsburg, and after watching the game back from last night, we certainly were the better team and outchanced them and everything. We just didn't put the puck in the back of that, which ended up costing us, and when we gave up the opportunities. But they take it into tonight, and we tightened it up a little bit defensively and kept coming. Even though it's a 1-0 game, it's always a bit scary because you never know. It's one bounce away from being a tie game, but the guys stuck with it throughout all the penalties, and there's some big blocks in there, and there's a lot of positives, a lot of good stuff in there, and that's to a man. Everyone on that bench, they were great tonight. So really happy with that finish.
One of the things again that you were disappointed with last night was the special teams. First power play chance tonight, you picked up a goal. It's always good to score with the extra man.
Yeah, I think obviously too when I actually don't know because I've never really been on a power play, but I can, from being on the bench, as power plays go on, if you can get fairly frustrated, and so it was really nice to see the guys get one on the first one there and get a bit of confidence and feel the puck a little bit. And I thought each one of them, I know we only got the one, but I thought both units had great looks, and it could have been 3 or 4 as well.
You talked about the special teams being very, very important. Kevin Carr come up big, very big tonight for the Nottingham Panthers. At the other end, Shane Owen, and our defensive unit stood tall as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought we were the better team for the most part of the game. I thought there was a little bit of lapse by us, maybe in the second period, where we could have put them away. We didn't, but then they had a couple of quality scoring chances as well. But that's why we got over there. I mean, he's there. He's making those big saves for us and kept us going and allowed us to get to build on our 1-0 lead.
The 1-0 leads into the third period. We take a penalty. We get it over in about 30 seconds. Liam Morgan gets a second on the night. Settle the nerves a little bit.
Yeah, it's nice to get that insurance goal. Obviously, 1-0 down, and the amount of penalties that were happening there, you always a little bit nervous throughout the entire game, right down to the wire. So it was nice to get that insurance, and even then, I think there was still 5 minutes left to play, so we still needed to be, dialed in and focused and play to the final buzzer. So it was also nice to get that third one as well.
Again, the special teams come into it. Coming into the last 5 minutes, the Panthers pull their goalie, get the extra skater on when we have a penalty as well. Defensively, you must have been very happy. Still missing Jesse Forsberg, but you must be very happy with your defensive crew.
Yeah, they've been great all season, really. I mean, I think yesterday we gave up too much as a group, not just our defense core, but we just gave up a bit too much as a group. And today, I thought we tightened it up and we're great defensively. And I think when we do that, we're going to buy ourselves a lot of time in the O-zone, in their O-zone. So anytime you're playing in their O-zone, it's only a good thing. So it was great team performance from start to finish today.